The conservatorship bombshells surrounding American Pickers star Frank Fritz range from his sealed health records to his leaked financial worth. Frank Fritz of American Pickers has been in conservatorship since 2022, but since it was granted, he has experienced some difficult times. After Frank, 58, suffered a stroke on July 14, 2022, the U.S. Sun exclusively disclosed that his lifelong friend had applied to be his temporary guardian on August 18, 2022, with Midwestone Bank serving as his conservator. This was disclosed 1 month after Frank's stroke. Frank was admitted to the hospital and kept there for a month before being sent to a nursing home, according to court records. According to the court documents, the stroke left him unable to make decisions and take care of himself. Additionally, according to the records, he was unable to make important decisions concerning his own financial affairs. The American Pickers star was still under conservatorship over a year later, but things had become worse. Frank's Illinois antique business, where American Pickers star Frank sells stained goods. In June 2023, court documents that stated a notice of delinquency for conservatorships had been filed were exclusively obtained by the U.S. Sun. The failure to file an inventory report by the scheduled deadline of December 12, 2022, resulted in the delinquency. According to court documents, failure to file the report within the allotted 60 days may result in the removal of the conservator and disciplinary action. These records also showed that Frank's buddy Chris Davis served as his guardian and Midwestone Bank as his conservator. SUGESTING-SECREC. More records were exclusively obtained by the U.S. Sun in June 2023. According to 911 calls, Frank Fritz of American Pickers was taken to the hospital 4 times for seizures and pneumonia. According to the documents, Midwestone Bank, Frank's conservator, desired to keep his inventory sealed. Given that Frank is a well-known celebrity and antique collector, the bank sought to seize the protected person's real property and monetary assets. Midwestone further asserted that confidential details on Frank's possessions and whereabouts were included in the inventory. The bank's motion was granted by a judge, and the records would stay confidential. Where a while is prescient. Frank filed his official will for his $6 million fortune in October. The U.S. Sun exclusively disclosed that his attorney filed a will prior to death on October 11. A judge examined and approved the will that was filed to safekeep it. After then, on April 4, 2024, a court looked over Frank's assets and yearly report. According to court documents, the conservator and guardian's most recent yearly report was accepted by the judge, as exclusively disclosed by the U.S. Sun. More momentum than Obama in 2008 is what Kamala has, but will it last? According to the November 2022 initial plan Midwestone Bank filed, Frank spent $28,292 per month on expenses, with in-home healthcare accounting for the majority of his monthly budget. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, America Trends 24, and stay with us.